I'm in sound and I saw Big Money Hustlers. It is directed by John Cafiero. And if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This was requested by a Patreon. If you'd like to fast track a movie review, you can do that at patreon.com/ASTpresents. On with the review. The movie starts with a criminal who needs to be locked up. And hello, I need your help, please. This guy is here and he has a lot of crime happening. Here's the crime, all right? He really wants that money and people won't be able to pay him that money and we need to arrest him, okay? We have suspicion that he is, in fact, criminal. He's being in the crime. Please help us arrest this man, please. And first of all, I'm like, snitch. Come on, man. You gonna stop a guy from hustling? Man, just being in the position that you as the protagonist, I don't know any familiarity with ICP. I should probably mention this right off the top. So, I don't know who these guys are. I just know that they're a band. Well, what type of band? I'm not exactly sure. I think they're a hip-hop group, but specifically a bunch of juggalos, and they wear face paint, and that's what I know about them. And so they have a movie. I didn't know this movie even existed, and so immediately I have this issue with the framing. So you have these guys, right? These music guys, music. I'm gonna call them music guys, right? They're being asked by the police to snitch out another guy who is trying to be caught by the police. That makes you a rat. That makes you as good as 6ix9ine, dude. No, I don't respect that at all. Immediately, I'm like, okay, this is fine though. Sure, I'm just gonna accept that he got a deal from the police. The police is like, help us. And the guy's like, okay, I'll help you. All right. And instead of helping, this police officer takes him to a bunch of donut joints instead of like touring around the entire city. And it's like, bruh, this is stereotypes 101 of cops just being into donuts. There's a lot of cop stereotypes. I'm like, are you for or against the cops, bro? Like, did you just want to be hired by the cops in this movie so you can make fun of cops? Because I'd rather you be against the police and still make fun of them, if you're gonna still make fun of them, not being on their side. So like, if you're making fun of them, it makes me think, there's a lot of mosquitoes in this area, makes me think that you also can be made fun of because you're on their side and you're actively like defending them. But that's all right. Got shown to a bunch of the nice little donut shops personally. I'm not a big fan of donuts, mainly because I've eaten way too many free donuts at churches and now I can't have any good donuts. Any donuts? Not good. No donuts are good except for like filled really good ones. But those aren't donuts, those are pastries, okay? Specifically, though, the part that really angers me, besides the donuts, is the fact that then they're being shown a strip club, and the strip club's nice, right? Because they're all showing their tits. There's even a secretary that shows their tits, full-on tits. They're big tits, which is nice. I gotta give a movie a point for that, for having big tits. I gotta deduct it minus 0.5 points though, because of the fake tits. I like big tits. I don't like fake big tits, okay? I'm very picky when it comes to that stuff. There's a lot of fake tits in this movie. And there's a very obese stripper that becomes the focus of the movie very quickly, because the guy who is called to be on the police force to reprehend this man who's just like, no one can get in the way of my money, right? And you know, that guy, I think his name is Baby Sweets, is the guy who's called. He's like, yeah, I'm at the strip club. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna ogle at this big old bulky woman. I'm looking at a bee. There's a bee over there. There's a really big bumblebee. The bumblebee's like this big. There's massive, okay? Oh man. But anyway, distractions aside, I just see for like the next like 20 minutes, it's like a sex scene with this stripper, but I'm have a POV where I'm having sex with this big fat obese lady and I wouldn't have sex with her. She's too big. I'm like, man, is he just having a sex with a tub of lard? Like, she would be burning a lot of calories having sex, but no, I think she would gain it all back by going down to the donut shop that those cops love so much. But who cares about that? The guy, you know, not being very good at his job, employed by the police, but not on the payroll. Baby Sweet is like, oh, I gotta encounter this guy, right? I gotta counter him. But it looks like we can't arrest him because there's not enough evidence. This movie, I gotta be honest, between like the several minutes of like back and forth between each character, that's kind of like, at some points it's just like, yeah, I get it, you guys are riffing off of each other, I don't, stop it, please, progress the plot, please. Between that and then like maybe 5 minutes of plot, no, that's too liberal. I mean to say, there's like 30 seconds of plot and then it's that again, so the plot is really hard to keep track of throughout this movie. But I gotta applaud, it's very, very colorful. I gotta applaud the colorfulness. I don't particularly like the ending though. The ending is very confusing for me because it's like, wait, you guys didn't arrest the guy? Okay. There is also assassin ninjas in this movie, and I don't like the use of ninja in this movie. It's a whole joke, right? It's a whole joke to avoid using the N-word, right? That's the entire point of the creation of the word ninja, but I don't like it. Like, because A, they made it a literal manifestation. They actually included ninjas. But B, more importantly, it's still saying the same word without saying the word. It's disrespectful. Immediately thumbs down from me, including the ninjas in this. They're assassin ninjas. And they end up killing a bunch of parents and then, or people, I don't know what they are. I guess it's the parents of some people. This ending is very confusing. There's a lot of murder, death, kill, and at the very end, there's a guy who gets his face paint removed and he's revealed to be Harry Cox. Harry Cox, oh my goodness, funny joke. Not. This movie isn't funny. What comedy is this? This isn't comedy 101, this is absurdist 101. Man, my face paint is coming off, and also there's a bunch of mosquitoes out here. Man, how did they do it? How did they keep their face paint on for so long? I don't get it. I don't get this movie. I gotta be honest, this is a nice movie to be high to, but this is not a good movie watching experience to be sober on, or recollecting anything that happens plot-wise in this movie. It's just a bunch of goofs and gaffs and, wow, having sex with an obese woman. Ha ha ha, funny joke. This movie made me sad, confused. All those emotions came through my skull. Confusion, sadness, scared, not really. I wasn't scared for this movie. I was more scared about my viewing of the woman, the very big woman on top of me. I cannot get that out of my head. It's stuck in my head. It's the most memorable thing of this movie is that they went to a strip club, which is very vibrant and nice, and they brought home a big woman. Not a fan, not a fan. Oh man, other than the vibrant colors, which is nice, I complement the colors nicely and heavily. Ha, heavily because of the obese woman. Ha ha, funny joke! I'm so much funnier than this movie is. Alright, anyway, I gotta give this movie a 5 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTuber who likes that, you can also like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer, so if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that, or you can fast track a movie review. Patreon.com/ASRpresents, $20 a month for one movie review per 1 month, $3 a month how to draw Pokemon tutorials, all at Patreon.com/ASRpresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews, you go to this link tree to find a way that you can help support the daily grind. So go here. And until next time, I've been Sad Saw. I'll see you later, my Sad Croutons, Big Bits.